backseat, I saw this. It is a Lincoln University yearbook from the class of 1977. My Lyft driver is
Benjamin
Arnold, class of 77 from Lincoln
University grad.
Okay, so again, so this video, I started this because I wanted to just capture people's, knowledge and thoughts and ideas about how things have changed. When was the last time you've been to Lincoln?
I go up on the regular.
Okay, so you were at the last homecoming?
I was at the last homecoming, and we're going to Bowie State University on next Saturday. Lincoln plays Bowie.
Okay.
We go to the games on all the time. I started guard for Lincoln 1976 and 77.
Okay.
2 years in a row.
So this is for the football team?
Basketball
team?
Basketball.
Okay, so it's basketball season now?
Yes, it is basketball right now. Lincoln has a very good team. We're 11-5.
Okay.
4-1 in the CIAA conference right now.
Nice.
Doing well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what are some of the changes that you've noticed at Lincoln since the time you graduated and the most recent time that you visited?
Oh, Lincoln has changed. Just the enrollment is up. The new buildings that they put up, and
So speaking of enrollment, let's shout out. I'm sorry, but I want to shout out my friend Dr. Kimberly Taylor Benz, who's the provost at Lincoln University.
Right.
She was most recently the vice president of enrollment management, so she is definitely a force to be reckoned for when it comes to Lincoln's enrollment. So I didn't want to cut you off. I just wanted to shout out my friend since she's directly responsible for that.
Right.
So so again, some of the things you said were different from the time you were there and the last time you visited.
On US 13 South,
the enrollment's up, and now we have a football team. When I was there was no football team at all. The football team now has been in existence for the last 10 years.
Okay, nice.
10 years they're playing football. And we're in the CIAA conference. Back when I was there, it was independent. We all played independently, just basketball and girls basketball too. But yeah, it definitely has changed a lot. New dormitories now. If you go up on campus, it's like a whole different place now. Really, really fantastic. Lincoln's doing a really good job.
Okay, what are some of your favorite memories about your time at Lincoln?
In a quarter mile, turn
my favorite memories was playing for Lincoln, and we beat Howard University.
When was this?
1976 and 77.
Okay, so tell me about that.
Oh, that was an awesome basketball game. Lincoln hadn't beat Howard in 8 years. So Lincoln had the home game at Howard on a Monday night. I'll never forget it. And the whole student body was out so excited. Howard was beating us by 18 points at halftime, and we came back and beat them by 2.
Nice. So I'm sure the parties after that.
The parties after that was fantastic. Let me tell you, the best.
Okay. So when I got in the car, I was joking, and I told you I was trying to figure out if I was going to be nice to you once I saw this Lincoln yearbook because I'm a Cheney grad.
Right.
So clearly, Cheney and Lincoln, we have our little joking rivalry. Of course, we really support each other.
That's right.
But tell me some of your favorite Cheney-Lincoln rivalry stories.
Oh, well, we played against Cheney when John Cheney was the coach.
Oh, okay.
Turn right onto the I-76
and you had All-Americans up there. Milt Colson was there. He was an All-American. In 1978,
Coach Colston?
He was playing for Cheney. I was guarding him toe-to-toe in 1977.
Okay.
And actually, in 1978, they won the national championship. That's how good they were.
Nice.
What an awesome team Cheney had back then when John Cheney was coaching for Lincoln. So we never beat them, so that's one thing I can say. We beat Howard, we beat Morgan, but we never beat Cheney. Cheney always beat us.
Okay.
But they were good times, good rivalries. And now we're playing football. Cheney and Lincoln football rivalry was great, but now Cheney doesn't have a football team anymore. So
yeah,
that kind of hurt a little bit. The rivalry's not there. We didn't play Cheney this year. So.
Actually, I'm not upset about us not having a football team, but that's another video for another time.
Right.
So tell me about some of your friendships from Lincoln that you still have now.
Oh, I'm still in touch with my whole basketball team.
Okay, so tell me about some of these, you don't have to go to deep stories, but just tell me about some of these friendships, watching each other grow up, become, parents, and working in your careers and life.
I actually am still in touch with Dennis Codwell, who was the leading scorer of the history of Lincoln University when we graduated back in '77. He works up on Germantown Avenue. He went to Dobbins Tech, and we're still friends. We talk to each other on the regular. My center, Mike Wright, is down in Baltimore. He's going to meet me at Coppin State next Saturday. And William Hartwell, who was a guard that also played, was from New York, and now he lives in Baltimore area, and he's a school teacher. So
Okay, but don't worry about looking down.
we're still good, great friends. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So we have a good time.
Now, do you have children?
I have a son and a daughter.
Did they attend Lincoln?
No, my son went to Kutztown University, and my daughter went to Temple.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
My daughter went to Engineering and Science, ENS, and my son went to the Christian Academy back in, he graduated 2001. So he's 35 and my daughter's 31.
Okay. Has anybody else in your family attended Lincoln?
My brother Peter, he went to Lincoln right after I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's a class of 78?
80,
I'm
class A. I was 77, so he's behind me, younger. And he would have been a class of 80, I think. I don't remember exactly what year he came out.
Okay. Now, you remember any organizations on campus that you think back on that you had fun participating in?
The Qs, the Kappas, all the Deltas, the AKAs, I still in touch with all the friends. Faye Poole was on Facebook now talking about the AKA's 109-year anniversary or something like that. Now I didn't play it because I was playing basketball, and it was hard enough running them suicides and trying to do study. And you go to the library, you fall asleep at the time. You'd be so exhausted from running. They wanted me to play just to that. I said, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry.
Okay. Now, what was your major while you were there?
Business administration accounting.
Okay.
I have my degree. I worked for Caesars in Atlantic City for
hotel chain?
Casino. I was down there for like 25 years. And I finished up at Sugar House.
Okay.
I just retired from Sugar House. I'm out now for 3 years. I worked there for 5 years.
And what were you doing at Sugar House?
I was a supervisor, floor person, watching blackjack, baccarat, and all the table games like that. Yeah.
Nice. So what did you think when you first heard that the casinos and stuff?
In a quarter mile, use the middle lane to take exit 344 for I-676 east towards Central Philly.
Something.
I was glad because, see, I lived in Philly and commuted to AC every day. So that was really hard. But when they said that they were deciding Pennsylvania was going to open the casinos, I thought it was a great idea.
Use the middle lane
now,
to take exit 344, then take the 23rd Street
Philadelphia
exit.
area. And that's really, really good. Sugar House, Parks Casino, Harris Chester, and then Valley Forge. So they're talking about putting another one up. So
nice.
It gives everybody a
Take
chance
the
to
23rd
get
Street
nice
exit,
jobs, you
then
make
turn
good
right
income.
onto North 23rd
And,
Street.
I have no problem with it being here. It's really fantastic.
Hey, are you a Philly native?
Philly native. Well, I grew up in Darby Township.
Okay.
All right, suburbs of
So we'll
Philadelphia.
claim you. How long you probably been here?
Turn
Longer
right
than
onto
lives.
North
We're gonna claim
23rd
you as a Philly
Street.
resident now.
Yeah.
So what part of Philadelphia do you live in?
I live in Darby Township now.
Oh, do you live in Darby Township now?
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Well, my kids, they actually, they're on Island Avenue, southwest side.
Continue
over by
straight
Barton.
onto Winter Street.
Nice. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah.
Eastwick or Southwest?
Eastwick, that's right.
You're
Over in Eastwick. Yeah.
In 800 feet,
Foreman
turn
Suites and all
right
that
onto
stuff over
Benjamin
there.
Franklin
Okay.
Parkway.
Yeah.
So
That's where they're at.
we're in your Lyft now on the way downtown, like I said. So, what got you into driving Lyft, and what do you like about it?
Oh, this is see, I'm retired now, so I just needed something to do, and a friend of mine told me he was doing it. Driving for
Turn
Lyft.
right onto
Said
Benjamin
there's,
Franklin Parkway.
There's no rules where you have to go in. There's nobody telling you what to do or anything like that. So this is great. I can come out and drive around whenever I want to, and stop when I want to.
In 600 feet at the traffic circle,
actually go
take
down
the second
to,
exit onto Benjamin Franklin
Boathouse
Parkway,
Road.
Race Street.
They have a gym down there, Lloyd Hall. I park every now and then and go and take some shots. I still shoot some shots.
Okay.
Get my game on a little bit.
Gotcha. So you're a part of a league or anything now?
No.
Would you join the league?
No. I'm 65 years old. I can't do that no more. But I can shoot around though. We want to shoot around. That's for.
So you got the young boys as long as you don't have to.
I ain't got to play nobody. I ain't trying to stick nobody.
Like, just tell me, pass it to me.
I can shoot. I can knock it down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
So, why would you suggest to someone
Exit the
who's in
traffic
high school
circle
now
onto
decides
Benjamin
to go
Franklin
to-
Parkway.
Well, Lincoln is it's the first HBCU
Well, I mean,
in the country
I
compared
know.
to Cheney. Cheney and Lincoln always argue about that. But
I know that 1837 came from
In 600 feet,
But
turn
they
right
wouldn't
onto
have-
North
We've been
17th
having a
Street.
good conversation all this time. What we're not going to do is have things go left at the last minute. So I'm going to let you have that. Yes, Lincoln University was the first degree granting institution.
There you go. See, now you cleared it up. It's
Yeah.
degree granted institution.
But you also got to think
Turn
about
right onto
anybody
North
could have just
17th
walked on
Street.
campus and said, well, you know what, now I'm coming to Lincoln, and y'all taught them how to make some bricks. Y'all taught them how to make some pencils, and now you got a degree. Not knocking it, because, you know, nobody had accreditation then, but, you know, let's just be mindful of what giving a degree meant back then. Now,
Right.
while Cheney was actually educating the people who actually went on to become the teachers at Lincoln, you're welcome.
You're
But again,
welcome.
let's not have it go left. We're just going
we
to...
ain't gonna argue about that.
No, you got the argue. You just got to look at the calendar. 1837
North
came
17th
for
Street for
18...
half a mile.
54,
Y'all
yeah.
just can't help yourselves. Well, everybody, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed learning more about, I'm sorry, your name again?
Benjamin Arnold.
Mr. Arnold, Lincoln University. See that class of 77.
Yeah.
Tune in, subscribe, watch, share the videos, and I'll see you again later.
There you go.
Thank you. Are you on Facebook or anything?
Yeah, I'm on Facebook.
If you give me your number, I can share the link with you. This is another photo album. Oh,
There
wow.
it is. There it is. Huh? What? Huh? You think I made it up? You think I made it